This is the little lounge, which we're not going to do much to.
Famous last words. It may not have been our intention to do much to the little lounge, but that's certainly not how things panned out.
You like the wallpapered ceiling?
Colours are nice.
I specifically like all the various holes in the wall. I like the light.
Always wanted the fireplace, like that.
You're keeping the fireplace? If you must.
We'll keep the fireplace as rubble.
The first jobs were to strip the many, many layers of wallpaper that were on the walls, followed by removing the staircase. Once the stairs were out, it was time to make a real mess. Upstairs we needed to knock through, and now was the time to do it before we repaired the ceiling and got to work on the lounge. That wonderful open fire kept us warm throughout the works, definitely kept the chill away despite all of the dust. Once we'd tidied away the stones and rubble that had fallen from upstairs, it was time to take down all of the red brick walls. When we removed the walls, we actually found a supporting beam that didn't even reach the floor, so that was an interesting concept. We promptly supported the beam using acro prop, and that is now buried in the wall forever in our new wall. Then came the mammoth task of tidying up. Luckily, this was during the Christmas holidays, and we had lots of help from family and friends.
I think it's open where it's pulling it, creating that way, drawing it back down the chimney.
So Mitch got home last night. That's his bags there. Literally walked through the door and dumped them, and straight to work.
Just after 8, we were straight down the Brico buying steels, rather than starting on the stables, which I thought we would be doing. And Mitch just decided that we're going to try and get one of the inside rooms finished, because we actually go away for a couple of days, and rather than getting stuck into the stables and then stopping, we're going to make a start. Well, actually continue one of the inside rooms. So we're going to set up the tripod, set up the camera, and get some footage of some inside jobs. So before I even have a chance to set up everything, Mitch has already taken the door frame off to have access to that wall, and brought some of the steels in that we've bought. Taking both sides of the door frame. So that's the door frame and the door. And then that must be the door frame from... Oh yeah, I remember what we did. That's the door frame from the original door. And then when I moaned and said that I still needed a door, one of our friends screwed a different door frame to the original frame. I remember now. So my job is to empty the room while Mitch carries on working. So all of this has got to come out. This is good job I cleared the workshop, because all of this can now go through to the workshop, where it should be in the first place, I guess. And yeah, get all the shoes out, and it'll be good to start covering up some of this beautiful wallpaper, I guess. I don't think you could actually make it up. So we spent 3 days sorting out all the tools, so that when Mitch got home, we didn't have to waste time looking for things and put up with his paddies because he can't find things. First thing that he wants for starting to steal and plasterboard the little lounge is his laser level. First thing we can't find is the laser level. Oops, this says it's in the workshop, but Mitch has already looked and I've already looked.
There we go. So the stones there is where the old chimney was, and then Chris did those, didn't he? Put the stones in to block up the hole. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then the new flooring up there has created the floor up in the upstairs bedroom, because that's where the stairs used to go up through the ceiling. This hole here, this was covered up, wasn't it, from this side? It was the, yeah, that's the cupboard. That was the cupboard on the room on the other side. So the back of the cupboard was literally just the wall of the lounge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't have a backing.
Yeah, I've got bricks in there.
Yeah, the bricks.
Now it's just a waiting game. Until we have the new doors in place, we can't really continue or finish this room. At the moment, I have no idea when that will be, but this room is still a much nicer space to look at and a lot cleaner than other areas in the house.